Good morning. It is currently 4:45 a.m. I have been up since 4 a.m. That is my normal schedule. The purpose of this video is to show people what I eat in a day. I get a lot of questions on my Facebook page and personal life about how I eat, what I eat, because I managed to lose 130 plus pounds in a year. So people are naturally very curious about my eating habits. So I decided to make a video just showing you what I eat in a day. No, this is not going to be a mukbang. I'm going to show you what I eat and turn off the camera. So I start off my day with coffee. I am not a breakfast eater, and there will be a lot of people who say you have to eat breakfast to lose weight, and their statistics and whatever. Eating breakfast does not work for me. It never has, and it's like I have to force feed myself. I will have a meal in the morning, but it's not as soon as I wake up. I cannot eat that way. So I start my day off with coffee. I already have artificial sugar in my cup. I do not show myself putting the artificial sugar in my cup because I use a lot of it and people get squeamish. So depending on how I'm feeling, I will use creamer. This is sugar-free creamer. If I'm cutting really hard or feel like I need to lose a little bit of weight, or I just want to fit into an outfit or something for a special occasion, I will use the sugar-free. When I was first losing weight about a year and a half ago, I used the sugar-free only. Now I let myself use the non-sugar-free creamer. It is 35 calories a tablespoon. I do try to track it. I've been doing this a long time. I can pretty much eyeball it, and I use easily 2 to 3 tablespoons. So I do that math. And then of course coffee. I will have anywhere from 1.5 to 2 cups a morning usually. On rare occasions I drink 3, but a lot of times I only have the 1. So there you have it. I start my day off with a cup of coffee. I will go read, relax, maybe get a morning routine in. Kind of depends on how the morning's going, what the kids are needing to do or whatever. And I will be back to show you what else I eat later. Hello, I'm back. So it is close to 8 o'clock. I just got my kids off to school, doing schoolwork, depending on whether they're in person or remote. So I am having a meal, which actually for me it's quite early. I'm not normally hungry this early, and normally I actually eat after I work out. I personally prefer to work out on an empty stomach. I know a lot of people need to eat or have calories before they work out. But I always say, listen to your body. And since I have lost so much weight, my body's not the same. So when I first started losing weight and working out, I wouldn't eat anything until between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. It varied. I'm sure that had to do with my activity level, the types of workouts that I was doing, you know, whether I was burning more or whatever, or, you know, maybe even how much I ate the night before. It varied, but it was pretty consistent. Between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. would be my first meal, and I would actually eat food. I didn't actually do protein shakes or drinks early on in my weight loss. So this is kind of a new thing for me. I started doing these shakes. I'll come bring it up a little bit closer. So this is Equate protein shake. I've actually done the muscle milk, and during my 6 weeks of kickboxing, I did a powder protein. I don't like powders. I have a hard time tracking the calories, and I like to know exactly what I'm ingesting, or at least as close as I can, and I just couldn't get the protein powder to be palatable for me, and I like to enjoy anything that's going to go into my mouth. I feel like that's important for weight loss, at least for me it was. So, but this morning, my stomach's already growling, and I have not worked out yet, which is why I started buying these, because I started noticing that now at lower weight, lower fat percentage obviously, that I've started getting hungrier sooner in the day, and sometimes doing a full workout or 2 workouts before eating is actually tough, so I figured I just need to adjust a little bit for my body. So I bought these because it doesn't give me that full filling. I really don't like working out feeling full. And it's only 160 calories. There it is, yes. And for me, that does the job. And so this is the first thing besides coffee that I will have in the day. I only have one of these a day. And it's just a really good way for me to track calories, which for me has been essential to weight loss, has been tracking calories. So I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna work out, and I will be back to show you the next thing that I eat today. Okay, so I just finished my first workout of the day. I have other stuff I need to do, such as meeting with a client and, of course, housework and all that fun mommy wife stuff. So, not eating yet, but I thought I should show you guys that I do drink water. Water is very important. The recommended daily amount, I believe, is to take your weight, divide that by 2, and that's how many ounces you should have every day. So that's kind of what I live by. I like to get my water in a little bit in the morning, and then mostly after my first workout. If I drink a lot of water before that first workout, my side hurts, I don't know. But, so I drink a lot of water throughout the day. I don't drink it right before working out. I usually drink it after. I do have another workout coming, but this will be drank before that, and plenty of time to process so I don't feel bad. Alright, so I will be back when it's time for my next digestion of something. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I don't think there's any shame in flavoring your water. I flavor mine all the time. Good afternoon, I'm Buffy Olson again, and it is now about 12:30, so I've done my second workouts for the day, and I'm going to be going for a walk here pretty soon to the dollar store to grab some cleaning supplies. I've also been cleaning, and I've met with a client, so now it's time for my first actual food for the day. So to show you what I eat, and this isn't what I eat every day. I have options. So today I chose cottage cheese. It's the 1%. It's 90 calories for half a cup, which is what I have in here. Some days I will have a light yogurt, which is 80 calories for a container. I always have some fruit with it. Today I have 5 strawberries. A medium strawberry is roughly 4 calories, so I just go with the medium. Some strawberries may have a little less, some may have a little bit more, but I keep it at 4. So 5 strawberries, it's 20 calories. And a cup of blueberries. 1 cup of blueberries is 85 calories. So there you have it. So for this meal, it's about 195 calories. And like I said, it changes from day to day. Like I might have a yogurt, or some days I might not do the yogurt or the cottage cheese or the fruit, and I might have an avocado. So it varies. Some days I also do egg whites with something else in them. So it varies, but this is what I'm having today. So if I add this meal, 195 calories, with the protein shake, that was 160 calories, and my coffee this morning, which I only added the cream, and I had 2 to 3 tablespoons, which is 105 calories. Black coffee is roughly 2 calories per 8 ounces. My cups are probably 12 ounces about, but I don't count those 2 calories. And I use artificial sugar that's 0 calories, so I really only count the cream. So by that, I'm at an estimate of 460 calories for the day. I probably will not eat again until dinner. That is the biggest meal, and I know people say it's a no-no, but that's what works for me, and that's what I believe is the key to weight loss, is listening to your body, listening to your schedule, your routine, and doing what works for you. So, I will see you back around dinner time. Hello, I'm back. So now it's about 3:30. Everybody's done with school. Dinner started. I've gone for my walk, and my daughter and I are working on painting her room and redecorating. So what am I having? A Diet Coke. I know a lot of people say you can't honestly lose weight Diet Coke, or it'll cause you to gain weight, but I drink it and I've lost over 100 pounds. So what do I eat in a day? A lot of times it includes a Diet Coke. Hi, so I'm back for dinner. Today I spent a lot of time scrubbing my oven and my stove, so I just didn't really want to cook anything greasy or have to bake chicken in the oven because I've been scrubbing it all day. But I think we have a good layout here. So one of the things that I eat a lot, I eat a lot of vegetables with every dinner. So today, that big salad, which has an entire head of lettuce in it, so that's 105 calories. The cabbage in there is about 65 calories. The mini bell peppers is 45 calories. And that's all that's in the bowl. The croutons are out for people who want them. I've got a regular dressing with a regular amount of calories, and then I've got my low-calorie dressing. Let's see. So there's that. I have made homemade refried beans. So that's made out of black beans. So that's about 130 calories for half a cup, which is a serving. The whole can is 455 calories, which is in there. And then I mixed it with half a cup tomato sauce. Half a cup tomato sauce, which is about 50 calories. And then it has garlic powder in it. We've got the feta cheese stuffed olives for a salad topping, which is 30 calories for 2 olives. And then we have in here, this is 7 boiled eggs. That's all it is, boiled eggs, and it's about 70 calories per egg. There's going to be 7 people eating, so roughly 70 calories per person. Diced tomatoes, which for the whole can, rounding up, is 100 calories. And then an entire honeydew melon, which is 360 calories. And then we have over here rice. Rice is 160 calories for 1/4 of a cup. If one person was to eat this entire layout, except for the olives, the rice, and the croutons, it would be about 1,180 calories. I'm feeding a family of 7, so that's going to be roughly 169 calories per person. If you add in a serving of rice, that's going to bump it up to 329 calories. And then if you add in a couple of olives, you're going to be adding in 30 calories. I will be skipping croutons plus the dressings. You'll have to add that in. But considering I have, up to this point, 460 calories, that gives me 510 calories. Oh, sorry, about 540 calories to play with. So there you have it. That is one day. I eat around 1,000 calories every day. Sometimes I might go up to 1,200. Sometimes I might be shy of 1,000. But roughly, I try to keep it about 1,000 calories every day. Plus, I get in my exercise. Later tonight, I will be drinking tea. But there you go. You guys have a good evening, and I hope you have a good dinner.